Hey, what's up, guys? Um, I'm in between coming from work and also going to work out with some friends. Listen. Today, it's funny. My son is always in a good mood. It's weird. Don't get me wrong. My daughter was pleasant growing up when she was, between 4 and 6 or whatever. My son is 6 right now. My daughter was pleasant. She's 6, but for some reason, my son is always in a good mood. Like he literally has a permanent smile on his face, and he's always joking around at 6. I don't know any other 6-year-old like my son. It's funny. My wife every once in a while yell at him like, "Aiden, come here, boy." She's always like, "Let's be serious, be serious." So I guess I'm blessed. I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to complain because it could be much worse. Like I have a son who's like depressed or, has other situations. But my son really confuses me, like how happy he is. Let me tell you a quick story. It's not even a quick story. It's like literally what happened. He's supposed to have gotten he got tested for one of his belts for karate. My son's very good at karate, even though he's 6. And the whole class was supposed to count to like 5. And why is it? And my wife like calls me and tells me this. Why is it that when it comes to counting to 5, the whole class is like 1, 2, 3, 4. He's the only one saying 5. He holds it for like 30 seconds, and my wife is like so embarrassed. And the sensei had to say, "Aiden, he's always joking around." So, oh my gosh, he's always joking around. And he's saying it with a smile. He's doing it with a smile on his face. So he passed the test, but he almost got in trouble while getting tested because he's the only one holding 5 for 30 seconds when the rest of the class is quiet. So the reason I brought up my son's gum, sorry about that. The reason I brought up my son is that when you have a positive energy in life, I feel like you are a better person. So what do I mean by that? Like whenever I'm in a good mood, I feel like my temper is a lot less when I'm dealing with patients or dealing with customers or dealing with anybody or dealing with my family members, okay? Whenever I'm in a good mood, I'm actually more apt to actually stay on task as far as my to-do list. Whenever I'm in a good mood, I actually get better ideas about how to advance my Beachbody business as I help more clients. Whenever I'm in a good mood, I tend to sleep better. I tend to have more energy during the day. So I tell people, focus on positive thoughts during the day. Do whatever you can to focus on positive thoughts. What are some of these things you could do? These are things that I do. This is why I think I was called the nightclub doc, that night for the emergency room. Because on overnight shift, to be honest, I don't want to be there. I'd much rather be asleep or even working out. I don't want to be there on overnight shift. So during overnight shifts, as administration's not around, I play my radio. So I play through my iPhone, I may play Fit Radio or Pandora through my phone. People looking at me as I'm in my car. So, and I play that. I play hip hop or I play electronic music. Those of you know, I love techno music. So I guess people get that aura like, oh my gosh, this doctor, he's all happy. He got the nurses all happy, and he's playing techno music in the ER. I feel like I'm in a nightclub, but I took care of your family member fine. That's another story. So I do things like play positive music in the background. It don't have to be high energy music like mine, like techno. There's sometimes on Fit Radio I play the yoga station. I play the the meditation station. I forget what it's called. I don't want to mess up the name to offend people because it's an ethnic name. So I play that to help me out. A lot of times I listen to motivational speeches from YouTube. I type in the word motivational, and then they have these YouTube videos that gets me all fired up. That makes me want to go to the gym and lift heavy weight and kill it. A lot of times, here's another thing I do that you may find weird. Every morning, the best I can, I have clients who I coach. Every morning, I text all my clients. I text them I leave like a motivational message, because with the iPhone, you can actually leave a message without calling them. Because I have so many clients, I can't call every single one because I need to get moving with my day. So I leave either motivational voice recordings, motivational voice messages. I may find a picture online and send it to them. So it's a bunch of people who even on Facebook Messenger, I send a message to Facebook Messenger, I text them, I leave it. And that makes me feel good to know that when that person wakes up in the morning, they got a positive message from me. And that makes me feel good to know that when they wake up in the morning, I may post like a funny video that I found from somebody else on Facebook. One that I posted was pretty cool. I was like, well, when I went to this gym, this is what happened. It shows Arnold Schwarzenegger in one of his movies getting like picked up by security and everything. I say that's me at Planet Fitness doing deadlifts. Sorry if I offended anybody. So I find a lot of funny stuff. I try my best to stay positive. So that's one thing I do. Just making other people's day happy actually makes me happy. So I love that. So do whatever you can to be positive. Read a positive book. Whether it's a self-development book, self-help book, or the Bible, meditation. I meditate at least once a day. The reason I enjoy meditation because what I've noticed that, and believe it or not, I used to be much worse. It centers my mind, so I get much less depressive episodes since I started meditating for the past couple of months. I get much less anxiety episodes since I've been meditating. I don't have those negative thoughts that some of you. I've been in contact with some of you about since I started meditating. So meditation. Now for me, I kind of meld my meditation in with prayer, meaning that there's a part of my meditation practice that for which I pray and ask for help with certain issues in my life. But there's part of my meditation where I just keep my mind totally like just focused and unfocused. And I'm not a meditation expert, so I won't go into detail about that because I don't want to mislead you. But I do have a mindfulness that I practice on my own that helps me. That actually helps me go focus whenever the emergency room gets very busy. I'm able to focus and push. Whenever I'm doing a workout that's extremely difficult and hard, I'm able to focus. So I do meditation. So, like I said, find something positive to keep yourself positive every single day. Find some action. My kids, I joke around my kids a lot. But I'm not saying that, positive thinking is the best thing possible. What I'm saying is, I want you to put your mind in a state of positivity so you can do actions that actually will improve your life. I'm not a believer in positive thinking will change your life. No, what I'm saying is start off with the positive thinking, but that positive thinking have to translate itself into action. I can have all the positive thoughts in the world, but until those positive thoughts gets translated into action, you're not going to be successful. I don't believe in The Secret. I believe, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, this whole The Secret is bullshit. It's bullshit. I think what happens with The Secret is that when you have positive thoughts, you start to do things and maybe you don't notice you even just you walking around in the world more positive and happy will change your life. Okay, I don't believe there's anything magical about The Secret. Just being a positive person would change things in your life. I don't think you can have the same actions. I don't believe you can have the same actions, but if you think positive, things will happen different in your life. No. Even an act of thinking positive sometimes will cause people to perceive you in a certain way, which will open up many opportunities for you. Okay, something changes. I believe in it. Don't get me wrong. I believe in the power of thought, the power of positive thinking, but that has to translate into an action. Even the aspect of you looking different, smiling more is an action. I'm sorry, that's an action. You'd be surprised how many people. I decided, hey, not to talk to simply because they give me that negative aura. But someone has a positive thought. You interact with them in a conversation. Next thing you know, they're a business partner or they're a client. Even your facial expression counts as a positive action. Don't limit yourself just to facial expressions. But, that's one of the things. All right. So positive thoughts. All right. Peace out.